Hello, Lorenzo. There we go. All right. Guess we're alone. Not for right now. I added people in the Discord. Taha and there's Yakov. Taha will probably be here at some point. So will Karatella. If Tifa's around, Karatella will be here. Will be here too. There's Griffith. Alright. Yakov is the most sane person here, most likely. Alright. Karatella said he's gonna watch while he plays Nier. Word. Jacob, I'm pretty sure his name is Yakov, I think that's what he told me.
A real treasure trove.
Yeah, Taha isn't home yet. Okay, gotcha.
We just passed that large maintenance facility over there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going. Dark everywhere.
Alright. Can't believe they turned the train graveyard section into a whole chapter. Not complaining, though. I mean, I think it could have been not a whole chapter and been fine, but it is what it is. Okay,
It's deserted and kind of creepy. People don't come around here often. Not just because of the monsters, but because of the stories. What kind? Everyone seems to think that the train graveyard is haunted. Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never ever...
I believe that this stuff is synced to Japanese, but the lip flaps aren't English synced, I don't think. Yakov is the...
It's not like I think it's true or anything, but you know...
Oh, word?
Then let's hurry.
There's Karatella, here just in time for Tifa. Alright, oh.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself.
I wasn't going to stream today, but if I don't do it now, I don't know the next day I can. And we've still got a lot of game to get through before Rebirth. I hate anime, Well, I don't watch anime very much myself. But yeah, we've got a fair bit of game to get through before Rebirth, and I don't know when I'd be able to stream again, because it's going to be raining the entire weekend, and then I don't know what my work schedule is for next week, and I work tomorrow, so... In what period is this game set? It doesn't really have a period that it's set in. It's like steampunk / cyberpunk. Bit of both. Tifa's mid. I disagree. How do you agree with him, Yakov? Okay. Griffith Houston. I've heard Cowboy Bebop is good. Cowboy Bebop is good, but it's overrated. Like, I watched Cowboy Bebop and Trigun back to back, and Trigun is better in every single way.
Guys, what was that?
I do not care for Cowboy Bebop that much. I liked it, but will I ever watch it again? Probably not. No.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. That's it. Too late.
Oh.
I'm coming. Tagging out. All set. Every little bit. There. Fine. Bingo. Go on. See ya. Too late.
We'll just say here. I don't always trust you, Carmen, but we'll see. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, I know my takes are different.
Why would there be kids out here this late?
What? Then
I know my takes are different, but I really did not care for Cowboy Bebop that much. Like, as far as animes that I've watched to completion, Cowboy Bebop ranks pretty low on that list in terms of ones that I like. I mean, I watched it with two of my cousins, and one of them had seen it before, and she always told me it was like one of the best shows ever. And then me and me and her brother watched it with her, and we said, eh. At least Carmen can agree with me on Tifa. Absolutely, bro. Predator handshake moment for sure. This is definitely a Lythero dab me up. Whenever the question of Tifa, I can't say 2B anymore. I really can't. Like, after the emotional trauma of Nier Automata, like, I can't even say 2B.
let us through, or else.
Like, I literally don't have it in me to thirst over 2B after playing Nier Automata.
Get ready.
I don't think, anyway. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on it. Yeah, this is the train graveyard, that's for sure. The music. Is that train graveyard music? I think that might be a new song. For remake. I don't know, I'd have to re-listen to the music that plays in the train graveyard. Do those things have human faces? Did I see that right? What are these creatures?
Take the lead.
Let me in here. You want this? Get him. You ready? See ya.
Do these things have human faces?
It's nothing. There. That's it. Bye. Not that.
Please tell me I saw that wrong. Cripshay. Where is he at? Why are these not in alphabetical order? That is so annoying that they're just not in alphabetical order. Cripshay, there it is. Okay, not quite human. I don't really care for virtual girls. I don't have it in me to really thirst after anime women like other people do, for sure. I don't have that in me. I can convince myself to do it for video game, for like people who are like 3D modeling games and stuff like that, but I don't really have it in me for anime characters usually. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Okay. See, which of these are gonna fall?
Huh? What is that?
You can agree that Fubuki is the best. I don't know. I mean, everyone loves Yoruichi from Bleach. Everyone knows Yoruichi. So I don't know.
He's here too. Guys?
I mean, you know, everyone likes Fubuki, but I mean, everyone also likes Yoruichi. So
Come on, huh? Well, that's inviting.
All right, let's see what's inside.
oh, I don't know if you've ever seen this part, Carousel, in like any gameplays or anything. This is a pretty funny shot. I gotta go Fubuki. Yeah, I mean,
Well, what do you think?
gun to my head, probably Fubuki, but I don't know.
But it'll be fine. We've got a
But yeah, Yoruichi is really good.
Right?
Ghosts aren't my thing.
Here you go, Carousel.
You're just being
You see those
modest.
jiggle physics for a second there?
After you.
Mind letting me go then?
There were about 30 seconds of really solid jiggle physics there. What is this? What is this screenshot? Okay. I like Anya. Word?
What was that? Look.
Why do you keep deleting
over
it?
there.
It should have been me, not him. Absolutely.
Found you.
Oh, yeah, I guess Aerith would be able to see him.
Hey, can we talk? Just for a bit?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense that Aerith can see the ghost kids. Who is this, Anya? Name sounds familiar, but I can't place the face to it. Okay, these enemies are weak to fire.
Get ready.
Okay, so now he's shifted.
Calling fire. Burn.
Nice. She's 60. Oh, okay, Griffith. Okay. Oh, ghost. Murder the ghost cloud.
That thing's dangerous.
I know, but even so. What the?
Oh, word?
Run!
Huh. Sorry if I don't have a ton of energy today. I'm still a bit tired I'm still a bit sleepy from work.
Yeah. Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
My work's not hard, it's just I'm there for a long time. It's a pretty easy job, all things considered, but I am gone for like 13 and a half hours on days that I work now, so.
I need to find another way through.
Yeah. That's just when I'm gone. That doesn't even count the time I'm awake when I'm at home.
But where is Rush?
Get ready.
Ugh. Focus up, Carmen.
Let's get this over with.
Wonder if I should put Disorder on Cloud. Disorder might be a good ability. I should try it. It's battle settings, I believe, yeah. I use that. I don't really use that. Let me put Disorder here. I feel like that might be pretty good. Because Blade Beam I don't use a ton. I'll try Disorder. I believe Griffith is the Berserk one. I believe that's where he got the name from, or that's why he uses that name. Overpower. Overpower is good. I use that a lot. True Strike is good. I use that a lot. I guess I use Dive Kick a fair bit. Star Shower, I guess I can execute with commands. Soul Drain, I don't really need to, but what else am I going to put there? Fleeting Familiar, I already have that. I already have Ray of Judgment. I guess I could put Lustrous Shield. Even though I don't know what it even does. Doesn't stop anything. Okay. And Barrett's, I think, is probably about as good. Focus Shot, Charging Uppercut, Maximum Fury, Point Blank. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay. But yeah, like on days when I'm sleepy, because like on days when I work now, like I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I get home at like 7:15 that evening. Oh, that's interesting noise. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like the PT guy. 204863. He's a Johnny Sins?er? Dunno.
That's not funny.
Guess the crane's up there.
PT is not scary at all. I disagree. PT still scares the willies out of me if I watch it on my own. Imagine my surprise when this door is locked. Uh-huh. Boom.
It's not working. There's no power coming through.
I wonder if this is another.
Ugh.
Someone might be messing with the power supply to make us run around.
Tifa! Boys, I am sleepy. Thoughts on Shadow of the Colossus? It wasn't very fun to me. I tried it and just didn't really enjoy it. Like, I appreciate the sense of scale the game had, but did I find the game itself fun to play? Nah.
This isn't a game. Focus.
Trust me, I'm focused. Bring it.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. That's it. Here, one more shot.
Like, I didn't find the game that fun, and then the story didn't grab me enough to make me want to keep playing it, so I just stopped it. Well, it's not fun. Yeah, like, I mean, I didn't think Nier Automata was a fun game, and I mean, I still place it at maybe my number. I can't. As time goes on, it's definitely not my third favorite game ever. The story is great, though. God, it's such an amazing story. Like, that story just grabbed me so wholly, like so fully. But wholly is in entirely, not wholly is in divine. But like, I didn't think that the game was very fun, but the story was just good enough to make me love it. It's the best story of all time. Yeah, like Nier Automata is the story that has left the most impact on me out of anything ever. I've never felt more impacted by a game story. So yeah, I mean it's a great plot, but I just didn't think the game was very fun. It's like in Nier Automata, you play a game, like it's a game that is, it's hard to describe. Like, it has half of a third-person character action game combat system and half of a third-person shooter combat system, but neither one of those halves are particularly great, so it doesn't feel whole. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, you got half of a hack and slash combat system, and you got half of a shooter combat system, and neither of the two halves feel very good. Hello, Pandanas, Pandanas, Pandana. I don't know how you say it. Shadow of the Colossus is great, but the horse is annoying. I just didn't think the game was very fun. I mean, I don't have any nuanced takes on the game. I just didn't really enjoy it. I better be careful. I've got 2 boss fights in this chapter. 2 very different fights, both of which that take a lot of MP. I need to be careful here.
Do you think there's more in here?
Yeah, like the armored core sections of Automata were awesome. Oh my god, there's more. I'm too sleepy to play a game that takes this much focus.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Here goes.
That'll kill. Yep. Yeah, but the armored core sections in Automata were awesome, like 100%. Those were really cool. I will say, as time went on, I did not like the hacking minigames at all. I think Nier Automata, like, I know people say it's one of the best things about it, but I honestly think one of the things that kind of, I don't want to say holds it back. It's not as big of a positive as people think, is how abstract the game can be. Like, I get it, that's the whole point of the game, to be almost like abstract art, and I can respect that creative decision. But there are times when, like, it almost feels a little bit too tongue-in-cheek. Now, again, I'm not gonna knock the story, because I think Route C was one of the most effective things ever at just making you feel complete suffering. But I think the game tends to be too abstract in a lot of ways. Which I will blame a lot of the issues that Automata's gameplay systems have on the budget. If I'm correct, Automata was made with was like $30 million. It was like a $30 million game. Do you consider yourself a Ligma male? Ah, that's bait. Not gonna say it. That's bait.
No need to worry.
It was pretty good. I disagree. I'm not gonna say it was bad gameplay, but I'm gonna say it was not good enough to support its length, was the problem. It was just straight up not a good enough combat system to support how long the game is. Which, funnily enough, I mean, I'm not going to compare it to this game directly because, I mean, Automata clears it, but that's actually the same issue that The Last of Us Part 2 had, where, yeah, the gameplay was an improvement, but the game's too long. There's not enough improvements to the combat system to sustain that game, and it's kind of the same thing with Automata. Yeah, it's got part of a good hack and slash system and part of a good shooter system, but because neither halves are very well fleshed out, it doesn't feel very good. But again, the story, top tier. Top tier story. Just not a fun game to me. Like, you know, gun to my head, Replicant's gameplay is 100% better. Yeah, like a Replicant, like comparing Replicant's gameplay to Automata, that's a 100-0 beatdown. I think Replicant just clears. Both of them have some jank, but Replicant's just clears, I think. Last of Us 2 PvP would have been fun, shame it never happened. I'm glad it didn't. Anything bad that happens to Naughty Dog is music to my ears. Most overrated developer of all time. Naughty Dog does the same thing as the rest of the industry, only they get two-handed slurped for it. They don't do anything special, outside of The Last of Us 1.
I don't have time for your shit.
Like, I've been over it before. Uncharted 1 is a horrible game. It's terrible. Uncharted 2 is pretty good. I'd say great. Uncharted 2 might be great. Uncharted 3 is pretty good. Uncharted 4 is pretty good. Lost Legacy, I didn't play any of. I haven't finished 3 or 4, but they were pretty good from what I played. I didn't even, like, I tried a bit of Lost Legacy, I think, and then lost interest. The Last of Us 1 was a fantastic game, but it's not a 10 out of 10. It's not. The Last of Us 2 is a 6 out of 10. But Uncharted 1, like, Uncharted 1 is terrible. Like, play that game these days, it is almost unplayable. It is so bad. Oh, I remember this guy's gimmick.
Get ready.
I remember. Oh, he's immune. From a gameplay standpoint, Last of Us PvP would have been fun. Yeah. I don't care what anybody says about The Last of Us 2. The gameplay is top notch. Like I said, it's an improvement over the first. Yes. But the problem is that there's not enough there to support its length. The Last of Us 2 is twice as long as The Last of Us 1. Oh, he grabbed Aerith. That's probably the worst person he could have grabbed. Like, it's twice as long as the first. There's just not enough. There's just not enough there to support a 25-hour experience. There's just not.
It's on you. So it's my turn? Can you take over for me?
Take the lead.
Oh, let's go. I'm coming. Let me handle it. Bring it.
Oh, he's immune now. He shifted back. The Last of Us 2 is a bad story. I think the characters are mostly the problem in The Last of Us 2. I don't think that the story is very good either, but I think it's the characters that's kind of the problem.
Stay strong. That's it. Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
The problem is, like, it's a story about
That'll do.
2 characters that's filled with like 25 characters.
Need a breather.
It's about 2 characters, but there's 25 characters.
It's your turn.
Need to heal up. Steady.
Alright, almost there.
Whatever.
I need a little bit more ATB, then I'll be confident. Okay, he's stunned. Alright. Need a little bit more ATB, then I'll stagger him and kill him. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I'll go ahead and stagger him now, because you can't kill him on your first stagger. I just remembered that. He's gonna have a phase 2, I think. Braver is honestly probably the best thing I can do. Yep. Phase 2. Alright, see ya, Karatella. If the characters were better, the bad story would not be as bad. I guess that's a fair way to put that, Yakov. Oh, it's gonna hit Tifa.
I'll take care of them.
Uh.
Get ready.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Alright, I gotta get him off Aerith. Cure yourself. Thank you. Ah, he's phase shifting.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, this is an Aerith thing. This is like the only fight where Tempest is any good, because he can't move. He can't go anywhere. Oh, wow. They are bound. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
You ready?
Come on. I gotta block some of this before I die.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't you lead the way?
Is that gonna stagger? No, he walked out of it. God, Tempest sucks so bad. Alright. Draw aggro right here. No, don't hit Cloud. Come on. Once I stagger him, he's dead. 100%. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna stagger him. Where you at, Cloud? Booyakasha. Get that stagger multiplier up for Infinity's End to just destroy him.
That was
I'm starting to wake up a bit now.
all this
Imagine being called Ghoul couldn't be me.
for someone to come and play with you.
I'm starting to wake up a bit now.
What are you talking about? Let's get back to the crane.
Which I need to wake up because next up is Eligor. And if I'm not awake, he will destroy me. If I am not awake, Eligor is going to bend me over. And make sure I rest and get my HP back. Oh, that thing is playing Let the Battles Begin. What is Tifa's weapon? What are the stats on it? Oh, that's just way better, yeah. Mithril Claws, Purple Pain. Purple Pain's not that good. Metal Knuckle, I mean, that's good physical, but you don't really want that. Yeah, Feather Gloves is her best thing. Pretty sure for Aerith, Silver Staff is probably her best. 131. Well, this is her best in terms of raw damage, but Silver Staff has the best abilities on it. I think Big Bertha is probably still his best. Yeah, because you're not using EKG cannon on Barret. And for Cloud, Buster Sword. Iron Blade's got pretty good stats, but it's a magic heavy one. Neil Druckmann was invited to the Golden Globes and nobody cared. That's because, like, what did Bro do? Bro didn't do anything. Nailbat sucks. Why is that even a thing? Hard Edge is strong, but it's too heavy on. It's not. I mean, it's too light on magic. That's too light on strength. Twin Stinger's pretty sick looking, but nah. Yeah, I love the look of Twin Stinger, but sadly, Buster Sword is just the better one. Because if I like reslot the materia, and then I go here, yeah, I mean, it's just better. There's just no reason to use Twin Stinger. Is FF16 the one that's medieval? Yes, it's also the one that's extremely mediocre. Bro was screaming inside. Honestly, I don't know why Naughty Dog still like makes video games. They should just like get out of the game development industry and just start making movies instead, because that's clearly what they want to do.
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they caught us?
I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the...
Oh, by the way, do either of y'all know, like, what is the controversy with Power World? All I know is that it's selling a lot of copies and that Pokemon people hate it. That's really all I know about it. Is that it's selling very well and that Pokemon people absolutely hate it. They should focus on not making video games. I mean, it's not like they make very good ones anyway. Because, like, I've been working more the last few days. Like, I've been working a lot of hours. So, like,
Focus.
yeah, out of the last few days I worked, I guess in total it would be about 24 hours in 2.5 days.
Don't overdo it.
Power World is addictive. Well, why did the Pokemon people hate it? Uh-oh.
So it's my turn? One more shot! Go on! We'll
I hate these drakes, dude. Pokemon fans dislike it when cute animals die. I mean, it sounds more like PETA to me. Has PETA said anything about Power World? Didn't Nintendo say something about Power World? Like, I know it's very similar to Pokemon, because I don't play Pokemon. Like, I've never played any Pokemon game. I've never watched any Pokemon at all.
Great. Let's head outside.
Not yet.
Wait.
A girl?
You like how I overpronounced the E with the accent mark in Pokemon?
And the kids that the Black Wind carries.
I always just overpronounce it.
train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
That wall texture looked rough. Oh, that looks
You know
bad.
Betty? Yesterday she went with her daddy to When is Daddy coming back?
That wall texture is bad.
He might not make it home.
Remake is eat up with bad textures, though. It's everywhere.
Marlene, what are you? We can't waste any more time here.
Yeah, something bad's about to happen.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about.
PTSD, Cloud. Something you would know all too well. Oh, this is when the music starts. The epic piano. Imagine calling your father Daddy. Couldn't be me. I call him Daddy, but that's that. I just call him Daddy. I don't know why I do D-E-D-D-Y, but... Especially when I call my mother, Mother. Or I either say Mother or I say Ma, one of the two.
Oh, it's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Man, come on.
Get ready. See ya. That'll do. Enough. That's that.
Oh, the music doesn't start yet.
See ya. No turning back. It's on you.
Oh god, more ghosts. I hate these things.
Get ready.
God, Tempest is such a terrible ability. It's literally like completely useless.
How's this?
Oh wow, he's got Reflect on. What do you mean?
Here we go.
Animus? Oh god, am I getting sucked into Assassin's Creed or something?
Go on. You're burning.
As long as it's not the first Assassin's Creed, the first few janky Assassin's Creed games, I'm fine with it.
Let me handle this. Go on. Feel the freeze.
She doesn't have anything that can do that. Oh, I guess she has Chi Trap. That's magic. Oh, but it's only like it hits like a solitary enemy, one single solitary enemy who isn't moving. Goodbye. Assassin's Creed is coming to iPhone? What do you mean? Which one? Like, which Assassin's Creed? I wonder if that rumor of them remaking Black Flag is true. I mean, I know we're all sick and tired of remakes, but man, Black Flag is a really buggy game that could use a re-release.
These trains might still run?
Could give it a try. Good call. Looks like it still works.
I too can tell that just by looking at a console. What is the deal with the ghost tornado things here? I never understood what those are doing. It's not the plot ghosts.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is already on iPhone 15. I need to play, I need to play Resident Evil 4.
I think that's...
How's the train listening to that? Oh wow, that is a bad speaker texture. You see that 144p speaker texture? God, what is wrong with the textures in this game? Black Flag had the best concept. I mean, I think it was also. I mean, I think it's the best Assassin's Creed game. I think it's also just the best one. It's buggy, but I mean, I think it's the best game. The Assassin's Creed series. You know what? I'll double down. I don't even think it's close.
So that's what we are.
Why is Sung talking through a McDonald's intercom?
They're really gonna drop the plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Please. Please let us be in time.
Yeah, I will go as far as to say I don't even think it's close that Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed game. Not even close. And I will also follow up this statement by saying it's the only one I've ever finished. But I tried several. That's the thing. Like, I tried Unity 1, 2, 3. I technically did finish 3, but on my Xbox, I didn't have internet at the time, so it's what was I saying? Oh yeah, it like soft locked me, so I couldn't finish the game. But Black Flag is the only one I've ever fully finished. I tried Rogue, I didn't finish it. I tried Unity, didn't finish it. I tried 1, 2, 3. I basically finished 3. I tried Brotherhood, didn't finish it. Tried Revelations, didn't finish it. Oh, I love that music there. Oh, that's so sick sounding. I tried some of Syndicate, didn't finish it. I tried some of Origin, didn't finish it. And I didn't play Odyssey or Valhalla. The best pirate game is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. It's either Assassin's Creed 4 or the Pirates World in Kingdom Hearts 3. They low-key like just said... They low-key just said, yeah, what if we just made Assassin's Creed... What do we do? What is this? What is this I just got notified with? I just got a notification on Discord. Working title, hashtag general, or general, talking about ethos is like something advice, like... That's a weird notification to randomly get. Like, someone didn't tag me. Discord gave me that notification. About Ethos's advice or something like that. That is so weird. I never liked Lego games. The only one I really played was... In fact, the only three I've ever beaten were... Or four I've ever beaten. Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Marvel Avengers, Lego Batman 2, and I did beat Star Wars The Complete Saga. Okay, you are weak to wind. Alright, let's be careful here. These things can really pile up on you and do some damage. Okay.
Bring it.
This one's for you! Now fly! You'll be blown away!
Let's do this. You're mine.
And one more shot!
Oh, he has that stupid icy aura on. God, he is destroying me. There, kill him.
Watch out for high wind.
I'm stun locked.
Would kill for a shower.
I played it on the Wii. I had Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga on the Wii back in the Disney. So I played that on the Wii, and I played Lego Marvel Superheroes and Avengers on the PS4, and I played Lego Batman 2 on my 360.
Thanks.
Let's go.
I never played Lego Batman 3, but I heard it was mid. I know, like, they marketed it on, like, oh, you have all these planets. And then I saw the planets, and it was literally like like King Kai's planet in Dragon Ball Z. It was so tiny. If I remember correctly, I tried Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, but it, like, I think they recasted a lot of the characters in it to sound like really bad impressions of the MCU ones. And then, like, it ruined it, and I literally couldn't play it. Because, like, they had a really good cast in the Lego Marvel Superheroes one. Like, it was just whoever voiced them in the Disney XD shows at the time. And then, if I remember correctly, in Lego Marvel 2, they, like, just recasted to bad impressions of the MCU characters.
Almost there. Come on.
Yeah, Taha. Sadly, Caratella had to bounce, so he's not going to see the Tifa scenes.